My coming to PMC was a little different.
That's right.
I met Coach Hansel. I was fortunate enough in high school to be a halfway decent jock and playing football. And I met him at WFIL because I was successful in a couple games, and what happened was I went to PMC, and through Hansel's encouragement, then Colonel Cooktie and what have you, they accepted me on academic probation, and because of that, I was admitted. Okay, and I never had to take any tests because I would have probably failed them. But I went on academic probation, and then I was continued on academic probation in my second year, and then Colonel Cooktie continued me in my sophomore year in academic probation, and then I went to summer schools in order to get to 2 Point to get out in the weekends, okay, to get which was a necessity. And so if it wasn't for that graciousness on their part and sticking with me, and then what happened, they sent me to Eleanor Logan's office over in the library, and she gave me a course on how to study and what have you, and then my grades started to improve my junior and senior year, and which led me to law school. So I went to law school in Baltimore and got into law school at the University of Baltimore, and then I graduated from that, but I went full-time there, but they were smaller classes and what have you, and then I got a law degree, and then the rest is just history. I didn't practice law, but I went into social work for a while, and then went with city service oil company, and I got into the real estate department, and from there, that's exactly what I did for the rest of my life.
We elected a guy as class president 50 years ago.
You made a mistake.
And you know, he thought it was for a one-year term. And he's been serving as our class president, very active in the last 10 years, that's for sure, with our annual reunions. And so, Mr. George Shaffer, Cadet 363.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The class of '62 was declared by President Mall to be the fulfillment of his fondest dreams of at ease, Jim. Fondest dreams of academic achievement and military excellence. Now, he said this: the class of '62 had the highest percentage of graduates going to graduate schools in the history of PMC. Prior to graduation, at one of our many class meetings, we determined that in lieu of a class gift, we would purchase a tombstone to be inscribed with 1962 and have it placed with the other tombstones near the alumni auditorium. You may recall that following the 100 Days banquet, our treasury was close to depletion. Along with the tombstone, we would purchase cheap wine and glasses to toast ourselves following commencement. Then bury the bottles and the broken glasses at the site of the tombstone. Due to the Parents' Day incident. I was concerned the toast might put our diplomas in jeopardy. So we should have the approval of the Assistant Commandant of Cadets. I dutifully reported to the Adjutant's office and told Captain DiSerafino that because of the unfortunate incident in March, I would not want to jeopardize our graduation by drinking champagne on campus. He asked when the toast would occur. I said after the graduation ceremony. He asked, what will you have in your hand? I said, my diploma. He said, get out of here, Shaffer.